Hi guys, what is up? It is Britt and welcome back. So, this week I'm doing a week of my life. Sorry I'm a little out of breath. I just walked up the stairs and walked from class and kind of out of shape because I just did a ab workout the other day, so it hurts my abs. But this week I'm doing a day in my life. Or a week of my life. Not a day in my life, because there's nothing interesting that goes on through my day. There's not enough content I could do for that. So, it's a week of my life because this week is Thanksgiving break, so we have classes 2 days a week. And I only get to go to my class once a week this week. So, each one of my classes once. Compared to the 2 times that I do. So, yeah. I'm going to show you guys what is going on. Okay, so I'm going to explain what happened for those of you who don't know, like what was going on. So, I was walking back from the trainers because I do play softball here at my college, and I'm currently not able to play because I have been injured since February. I was out my whole senior year of softball. Technically, I wasn't able to throw, but I was able to run, and that's what I was. I was a courtesy runner and a pinch runner, mostly. But I came here and I was like, well, I gotta talk to the trainer, and I actually got a hold of the trainer, and I was like, listen, can I come in and see you and talk to you? Because it was, like, more, like, when I throw, my bicep was burning, and, like, I told her that, and she's like, well, I don't know what to do with that, because it's, like, hard, because it's for the fact that it's when I throw. So, and then it was, my shoulder was giving me pain. I'm like, okay. So, she told me I had to fix my posture, which, I mean, that was common sense. My doctor told me to fix my posture. And then she started looking at it even more, and today, like, she, like, realized it was, like, she said it was my, like, labrum it was not my labrum. But my collarbone, clavicle, she says, it's actually my collarbone, is off. Like, legit. Like, hold on. Okay, so my collarbone is here. This is the one right here. Like, I'm feeling it. And then here's the other one. Like, there is a difference in my collarbones right now. And she says, like, that is, like, normal for us, like, throwers, that it's off because we put more on our shoulder on this side, or on our throwing arm, than anything. So, pretty much, she told me that, and then she told me, like, it's, like, hurting all in this area here and up here, and it only hurts when I lay on it, and it hurts a little bit right now, but, I mean, that's, like, common pain for me. So, we did some stretching, and then we did stem and then ice, which the stem is, like, a little thing where they put, like, sticky pads on here, and it's like a shockwave thing that goes through, and it goes to my nerves and such, and it like puts there, it's like there, and then it like instantly, like, I get like the sensation. So they put that on for 20 minutes plus icing it for 20 minutes, and it's like a nice, like, it's like a weird shoulder thing. So they put it on my one shoulder, and it wraps all the way around here, and it just like wraps around my body, and it like holds my shoulder in, which is really, really nice. So, yeah. Now I'm in my dorm. I am going to cook some food. I'm going to make some SpaghettiOs and meatballs because I really want some right now. And then I'm going to go to class. So,
Past, usually on the outside, been some sort of a victim of sexual assault or some threat to your masculinity in the past. And so this is your way of showing that you are not weak.
what is up, guys? So, I just did a workout with Holly, and we are doing an ab circuit, and we did one Saturday, and my abs fucking killed me so much. I'm sorry, don't mind my double chin. My abs hurt so much from Saturday that I can't get off my floor right now because we just did the ab workout. And I'm gonna go get dinner because Holly's gonna go take a shower because she already ate. I'm gonna go get some dinner, and I'm like, I can't even get up off my floor, and I don't understand why I'm holding my camera right now with my arm that is always giving me pain. But you know, I'm living the life of painfulness. Watching YouTube, I'm watching this girl that I used to be friends with. Girls that I used to be friends with, they have a YouTube channel together because they're really good friends, and they're telling ghost stories. So I'm just gonna watch that because I looked at the description and I want to like see what it says, and then it says cat scratch scary game video. I think I'm gonna be into this video, like, somehow, like, because, like, I remember making that video on our channel that we had, me and that girl, so I feel like she's gonna reference that video in here somehow. So yeah, that is tonight. Tomorrow I have classes, 2 classes, English and then my CRS class, and I hope I don't get to do anything in my classes because English is just gonna be easy. I gotta print that paper out. Crap. I'll print that paper out. I gotta print that paper out for English. And then CRS, I just hope we don't do anything. We have to bring our book, a trade book that she calls it a trade book, that we got at the beginning of the year, and it's week 13, and we have 2 weeks left of class. So what makes you think that we're gonna read a freaking chapter book in week 13? I know I won't. So my life is like crazy right now because my boss keeps texting me, and I told her I had to work. I wanted to work, so I like told her in October that I wanted to come and work on Thanksgiving break. And let's just say she has been switching my schedule, and this is like the 5th time she's like switched my schedule within a week. It is insane, because I was scheduled to work one client on Friday, and it was at night. Now I have to work a client that I was going to work from 8:30 to 11. Now I don't do that, so then I was scheduled for another client from 10 to 12. And now I'm scheduled for my client from 11:30 to 1 o'clock, which is actually right around the corner from my house, which is nice. So I have to do that. Saturday, she switched me to a different client, which I'm being trained on Wednesday, well, tomorrow when I go to work, because the person who was supposed to cover him took off. And it's not like she already had the days take off anyways for work, so this is just killing me. I'm not working on Thanksgiving, which is a good thing. My Sunday schedule is still the same. Wednesdays was still the same. I'm getting trained on Wednesday. I'm so happy. But this is just a big, huge, like, mess. Like, I am so over it. And then, like, switching my schedule. But, like, I understand. But, like, I only know how to work so many clients. Like, what is going on? But, anywho, I'm gonna go to class because I have a class. And then I'm taking a shower after class. And then I'm gonna go wait for my mom.
Or cause effect. Yep. I have.
Around 7 tonight. She thinks that I am coming home tomorrow. So, if possible, God damn it, I can't spell. What the fuck, possible? Can I come over? But I So I'm gonna explain what that whole situation was that you just saw. So my best friend Haley, which she's like on this board somewhere. She's up there, like, oh yeah, actually that one too. you guys seen her before so many times in like the last video that I filmed. She was actually here. So she knew I was coming home for Thanksgiving break, but she didn't know exactly what day. So she's been texting me, and she texted me yesterday, and she's like, dude, when are you coming home? I was like, oh, I'm coming home Wednesday. And then she like asked me today, she's like, dude, when are you coming home? I was like, I'm coming home Wednesday. Like, I'll tell you, like, I'll text you when I'm on my way home. And so pretty much I was like, well, I kind of want to surprise her, because it's not like I surprised her before. Like, I surprised her one weekend when I came home, because like it was just for like a weekend I came home, and then like the other time was due to break. I came home for a midterm break, and like that's the only time I've been home. I've never been home ever since, because like it is kind of rough to get home, because I have to call my parents, and my parents have to come pick me up and such, so it's rough. But so I just texted her mom. I actually texted her dad, and I was like, oh wait, he's probably working, so he's not going to get home till like after the fact that I get home, and I'm going to be home for an hour, and I'm going to be Snapchatting her, and she's going to like know that I'm in my fucking like room, because my room like is different than this one. This one is like a white wall. My room at home is a pink wall. So if she sees that, she's going to know, like be like, oh my god, you're home. So I have to like do something. So I texted her mom, and I was like, thank you for like, can you please do this? And like that's what it is. Like I kind of want I want Haley down to be in her room, and I want Melissa, which is her mom's name, to come in. Like she's gonna let me in. I'm probably just gonna walk in the house, and their dog Cheyenne's gonna go crazy when she sees me. But I'm gonna have Melissa say, hey Haley, I got a present for you, come upstairs. And that's when she's gonna see me. She's not gonna know anything. Like she's gonna think like, oh, I'm just doing work or stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm turning my location off. I'm going to tell Haley like, hey, I'm going to a party tonight. I've turned my location off, so there's no way I'm going to be able to. And she'll just be thinking of that, and she'll be like, oh my god, congrats, Britt, you're going to be going to a party. But it actually works. Melissa said like she can do it. She's up for it, and she's going to do it. Help me out with it. So I'm so happy, and I get to surprise her. So, update. It's 4 o'clock. My mom's on her way. She got out of work like a half hour ago. And she texted me, and she's like, hey, I'm going to come over. Like, I'm on my way. I'm getting food, and you can see my shadow. Or actually, that's my big head. Oh my god. But, anyway, so my mom's on her way. And I knew my cousin was coming with me. Like, if you guys should follow. I knew my cousin was coming because she doesn't have her phone because it's like shut off, but she has her Snapchat, and she's been texting me all day, and she's like, oh, I'm coming to get you. I was like, no, you're not, bitch. Like, you're not coming to pick me up. Like, no way in hell. And if you guys like want to like see like exactly what goes on throughout my day, if I don't vlog it, it's on my Snapchat, so go check it out. My Snapchat is Brit & Boo. It's right here. Yeah. Anywho, you can go check that out, and like I post on a daily basis of like something that goes on here on campus. Either my friend Holly being the dork that she usually is, and listening to weird music tunes when we're doing homework, or we're doing an ab workout or something like that, or something's going on. So I put something like of my cousin, and then like my friend Haley, the one I'm surprising, something is up with her because she's Snapchatting me, and like she usually like takes pictures of her face or like something that's around her, but she's been posting like really close to her face, so you can't see like the background. You can't like, she's like taking pictures of her thigh, like of her pants. And I'm like, okay, I see how it is. So I like was checking her location, and I was like, okay, like I see how it is. And she's like, what? I said, your location's off. She's like, are you always like tracking me? I was like, yeah, I want to make sure my best friend's fine. Like, I don't want you to go to like somebody's house that's a rapist or some shit. And she's like, oh my god, like, okay, I see how it is. Like, I was like, I'm protecting you. She's like, I see, like, what is going on? And I was like, I don't know. And then she's like, yeah, I saw that it was not working when I went to go check my brother's location. I was like, okay, I see. And I don't know what she said, like, after that, but I feel like she's with my mom picking me up. And they're actually about half hour out. So, but yeah, before they come out, my best friend Nick, he's actually here on campus. He's gonna come and see me. He wants to see me before I leave because he's leaving tomorrow. He has to fly out to Connecticut, back home. I think he's going to Connecticut. I think he's going to Connecticut. I'm not sure if he's going, because he said like his mom moved to Texas for her job. I'm not sure. I just know he's flying home tomorrow. That's all I know. So yeah, I'll let you know. What is up, guys? So it is Tuesday night. I am home. And you saw I put some clips in on my Snapchat. If I did have any. I don't think I did. I'm not sure. But I am home. I'm so happy. And I have a box of chicken nuggets right here next to my bed that my mom bought me earlier while she was picking me up, and I didn't eat them because they were like really hot. And I could not eat them really hot, so I was like, okay, this is like what I need to do. So, but yeah, my best friend Haley came and surprised me. And I'm super happy. And I told you guys, like, I knew she was. There's no doubt about it. And when Nick came in my room, which Nick is my best friend, I asked him to call her. Because I was like, listen, you need to call her and see what the fuck she's up to. And she completely ignored him, like, right off the rip. And then me and Nick went to go and eat dinner because he was hungry and I was not going to eat with him, because I told him since my mom's on the way I was going to eat with my mom. So Haley actually called him when we were waiting to get into the cab because it wasn't opened, and it made it sound like it was totally like his sister that was talking to him. I was like, okay, like, this is interesting, like, yeah. So that's what was going on. And then we drove home, listened to our Disney tunes. Haley was going to spend the night tonight, but she actually went to go hang out with a guy friend, so I'm proud of her. And right now I'm icing my shoulder because it really hurts, and it doesn't help that I'm laying on the arm, but like, I'm not putting full weight on my shoulder. I'm putting it on my elbow more than anything. So, but this is like a nice like ice pack my dad just told me about. It's like clay, he said, and I'm gonna keep it on for like 40 minutes to see how it gets. I'm gonna see what goes on. But right now I'm texting some friends. I gotta go to bed early because I gotta work tomorrow at 8 a.m. And so I think I might have mentioned that earlier, but it's gonna kill me. Thank God I'm like being trained, so I technically don't have to work. So I'll see. Good morning, guys. So it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I should take a lunch because I'm not coming back. Hold on. What the fuck? Shut up, car. I'm about to hit my dad's truck. Okay. Okay. So it's 7:40 in the morning. My shift starts at 8. I'm on my way to my client's house now. And let's just say this road, my road is bumpy as fuck. It has so many, like, it's not like it has potholes. It's more the fact that it's like little concrete blocks in between, and they have like little cement strips in the that connect them. You get those the right way, then that's where you get the bumps. But I mean, you can't drive any other way. So, my shoulder is killing me right now. It's like not as painful as it was last night, so that's a good thing. And right now is kind of crazy because my friend Britt in Asia that I wanted to hang out with, I tried getting a hold of her last night, and I think she's sleeping, and there's a goddamn train. Why does this always happen to me? So which means I actually have to take the underpass, which means thank God I left 20 minutes early, because it takes 11 minutes to get to my client's house, and I have to take the fucking underpass because the train is so goddamn. It's gonna be a slow train too, guaranteed, because it has not even passed the tracks yet. And that is so slow train. Yeah. the best, but I'm fucking taking it, guys. So, yeah, pretty much it. So, I legit was just so scared because my boss is supposed to be training me, and I thought she wasn't gonna come here. I have 3 minutes till my shift starts, and I was so scared that she was not gonna be here to train me. Okay, so it's 11:40. I just got out of work. Legit. So my boss was actually training me. I did not know. I texted, so I have 2 bosses. I have the one who is like considered the office manager, and I text her all the time when I'm coming home from school, or like anything, and she tells me when like my schedule, like what my schedule is and stuff. So, and then I have my actual boss, the one that pays me and runs the business and everything. And she was actually training me today, because I was like so scared, because like it was 11:50, it was 7:57, and I showed you that clip. Like I had no idea who was coming to train me, and she's like, oh yeah, Susan's coming to train you. I was like, oh my god, and then I looked over, and she was right there. She just got there. I was like, oh my god, like thank the heavens. So, but yeah, I'm on my way home now. I am going to find some paint because I am making my friend Holly her Christmas gift early, and I'm going to keep it in my room, so when it comes time to Christmas I can just drive down to her house. I don't have to worry about anything. And why is my camera... Yep, that's how my morning's going. So, but I've not had my coffee this morning, which is not a good thing. I'm hungry because there is no breakfast material in my house, so I'm gonna have to yell at my dad for that. But yeah, pretty much my morning is going good. I am off for the rest of the day. I worked my hours. Unless somebody calls this afternoon and says, hey, I am sick, can you cover for me? And I probably will cover for them, because there is no doubt about it, because they are short-staffed because it's holiday season. So thank God I came home and started working. So without any further ado, I'm going to listen to some music and jam out. Wow. So I'm looking at the road. Don't worry about me. I am not looking at you guys if it looks like I am looking at you. But I was just driving by, and I just saw a dude at his fucking he was at his mailbox coming back to his house in a bathrobe, and it's 35 degrees outside. So that is pretty awkward. That's my town for you. We do random. One of the best things about being home from off work and from school is, one, my closet. I know it's a small closet, but it is filled with sweaters. And I only have a certain amount at home, back in my room, so. And the second thing is I actually get to change my clothes. I don't have to wear my scrubs anymore, which is play, even though scrubs are so fucking comfy. I'm tired. And I'm literally gonna have to clean my car out because my dad told me I had to clean my car out. And I am going to then go to the store, the hardware store, and then get some stuff for Holly's Christmas present. Okay, so it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and my road is fucking bumpy as hell, like I mentioned earlier. And this dude is gonna go so fucking slow, I can't fucking see it. Hold on. Now it's smooth sailing. Yeah. So, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. My brother's a lifesaver. He took me, I took him to McDonald's, and he bought me a frappe because I need some coffee in my life right now, so. Props to him. Now I'm going to Walmart because I am totally getting my best friend. I'm making something for my best friend for Christmas, which is Holly. And I'm going, oh god. And the hardware store that I went to in my town had everything else besides these. I was pissed. I was like, are you serious? Like, I really, really wanted these. So, Okay, you could have gone completely. I swear, people driving today is gonna drive me nuts. My phone's gonna fall, isn't it? Oh, it didn't fall today. Hey. So, I gotta go to Walmart to get me my ish. And then I am coming back home because I gotta go pick my mama up from work. Eventually. I'm not sure what time exactly. She's gonna call me. I'm gonna do my project. I'm gonna make dinner, most likely because it's chicken Alfredo. And I'm gonna live the happiest life I can. So, I'll explain to you what just happened. All I had to go in the store was for command strips because I do not have any. And I gotta lock my car. This is great. Did I lock it? Yes, I did. What a shocker of me. I actually locked my door for once. So, oh my god. Okay, I'm sending you over here, like I usually do. So, I walk in the store and get some command strips because I know exactly where they're at, kind of in like the general location. And I get them. Like I look for the ones like I really want. Like I want these ones because they're like the back of the stickies. You hang on the back of picture frames. I was like, this would be perfect for what I need. I'm gonna twist out of here like so. And so when I'm doing that, I was like, okay, well, I know exactly where they're at, no biggie. And when I do that, I go to the cashier. I'm like, okay. And there's some guy talking to him about something. They're talking about something or whatever. And he's like, yeah, she's only like 10. Like, I didn't say anything because, like, I do look like I'm 10 years old. Like, I do look like I'm really young because I got that. Like, I got that gene. Like, I don't know why. Like, nobody in my family, like, looks their age. And so with it, he was like, oh, she's just probably like totally just a granddaughter of the guy, because there was some old dude that walked right behind me. It was right behind me, and he's thinking, the cashier's like, oh, I thought you were her granddaughter. That was I think that's your grandparent. And I started laughing. I was like, no, it's fine. Because I pulled out my card because I had to use it, because I don't have my cash on me. I usually do, but I do not have it. It's in my coat jacket. So that's a great trait for me not to bring my coat jacket. So, but he's like saying like, oh, you look like you're 10 years old. Like, oh my god. And I was like, yeah, I get that a lot. Like, I seriously do get it all the time that I look like I'm so fucking young. Like, it is insane. But it's actually a good thing. So when what I want to do with my life, it involves like stuff like this. So I don't have to worry about it. Like, people thinking, oh, you look like you're 35 and why are you here and such. So it's gonna work perfectly.
But for you, it's first down because
No longer, I had 3 days to go to
they got rid of
Okay. Happy Thanksgiving all. So today is Thursday. Makes sense. Sorry I didn't record a lot this morning. I was gonna record this morning saying like, hey, what's up? But I totally forgot. So today I woke up around the same time as I did yesterday, around 7 o'clock. Because every year my dad and my brother do an annual football game. It's called the Turkey Bowl. Most people probably do that. Some people do. So we went there and we had to be there like 8:30, and we were like a little bit late. But it's fine. Like barely anybody was up like there, so no biggie. And I recorded a little bit of that. You guys saw that. And then after we came back home and we got changed. We were here for like 10 minutes, and then we grabbed our stuff, and then we went to my grandpa's house. We had dinner with him, and that's what I forgot, because I wanted the whole family to take pictures together. I was like my mom, my dad, me, my brother, my grandma, grandpa. Forgot about that. That's what we forgot. So we did that, and then we stayed there for quite some time. We got there at like 12:30, and then we were there till like 3:30. We had food, and I fell asleep for like an hour, which was great, because, you know, Thanksgiving turkey actually is a lot. So, then we were heading over to my grandma's house. Well, my other grandparents' house, because we were having, excuse me, I can't think of the word, dessert over there. And I was talking to my grandma, and my cousins actually show up, and I have not seen my cousins. I've seen my one cousin a couple months ago. I want to say it was a couple months ago, but I haven't seen my other cousin in like years, like legit, like years. I was like, okay, like this, like I have not seen him. Like I've seen pictures of him, but like I have not like talked to him. I have not like actually physically seen him in years. And he actually came to my grandma's house, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, hi. And my mom was like asking if like what was going on with his fiance, and I was like, I'm thinking in my head like she's working, because like I follow her Instagram, like I know what her Instagram is because she always posts stuff. So like I look at her workouts, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting and stuff. So we did that, and then we went to my Uncle Tony's house, which he's not really my uncle. He's like my dad's best friend. So I call him my uncle. And he lives right, actually, like 3 minutes down the road from my grandma, so it's kind of cool. So we went over there, saw them, and we were there for like 45 minutes or so. And then we came back home, and we've been home ever since. I was laying down. I'm not feeling good. I think it's because me being up and off, cold weather and hot weather. Well, the heat, and outside, and the freezing cold, so. And then pretty much that is the night. I've been texting my friends and stuff, telling them Happy Thanksgiving. And I have been eating chips, my favorite all-time chips. So I think that's pretty much it. I have to work tomorrow from 11:30 to 1:30, a client, and then I have to work another client from 5 to 7 tomorrow night. So it's gonna be great. I don't mind. I get paid for 4 hours working 2 different clients, which is no biggie. I don't mind. So yeah. Good morning. It is Friday, and I'm speaking a little bit, but not good. So, it's Friday morning. My cousin spent the night again last night because her mom is not home, and she's not staying at the house by herself. So, she spent the night last night again, and this morning I dropped her off at her best friend's house, which is actually one of my good friends too. Better not go. Okay, thank you. So I dropped her off, and I stayed over there for a little bit. I love the family so much. The mom loves me so much, and I love her. Like, she is legit like one of my moms. I have like 20 moms, I swear. But she is one of my moms, and the dad is like always grouchy and in a mood, and I never like really talk to him as often. So, but now I'm actually on my way to work. I have to go work with an old lady today. I have never worked with her before, so this is going to be interesting. I got a list of stuff that I have to do from my boss. I'm not ready for it. So, that's pretty much it. And then I have a client tonight, a second client, which I'll come home, get to be home for like a little bit, and then it's going to be like weird because my mom has to go shopping, and then in between that time that I'm home, I'm probably gonna, I don't know, probably eat because I'm hungry. But, well, not right now, but I'll probably be hungry later. So yeah. What is up? So I filmed today. I didn't film at my client's house because, you know, that's awkward, and I technically can't film there, so, you know, whatever. But it's 10:30 at night. I'm supposed to be going to bed because I had to go back to my clients that I was at tonight in the morning at 8 a.m. My shift starts at 8 a.m. So, but yeah, tomorrow is like gonna be insane. And what's kind of crazy is I've been up kind of off and on. I'm trying to sleep, but I can't. Because my friends are texting me and stuff. But on Tuesday, we had a cause and effect paper due for English, and we were supposed to print it out because our professor doesn't want us handwriting stuff unless it's like in class, because my handwriting is terrible and he can't read it, so he prefers us to type them. Well, we were supposed to print it out, and he totally forgot to collect it, and he just emailed us saying, oh, for those of you in class, you can totally email us your paper, like that would be awesome, or you can turn it in on Tuesday when I see you guys. No biggie. I emailed him already. That means he just checked his email and saw the paper, and I'm like, hell yeah, I just did that. Like, that is me right now. Like, I'm ahead of the game. So, but yeah, that is insane. Today's insane. And tomorrow I'm going to be hyped up on coffee, because my mom bought me coffee. It's like those ones that you buy at, like, the gas station or something that's already in a bottle. I'm happy. And it's iced coffee. And I'm going to be hyper tomorrow because I work from 8 to 11:30. And then I come home and I relax for a little bit. And then I work from 5 to 7 at a different client. And I'm probably going to work from like 5 to 5:30 because she always sends me home early at nights because there's nothing to do. So, what's up? So, I'm out of my work clothes. And now I'm just laying in my bed because my mom, my dad, my brother had to go to the eye doctor because my brother is probably getting contacts. Not for sure, he's getting a checkup on his eyes. So, but I'm tired. I feel like I haven't gotten any sleep. And I feel like I forgot to do homework too last night, which I don't know. Whatever, but this is just great. And I have a shift tonight from 5 to 7. But I'm probably just working from like 5 to 5:30 because there's really nothing to do. So, this is gonna be fun. Hey, so the fuck is my car beeping out? There's nothing behind me. Okay, so it's 4:30. I start at 5. I'm actually going to go get some food right now at McDonald's because I am craving a cheeseburger really badly. And then I'm heading over to my client's house. As I said earlier, my client is, of course. Okay. So my client's probably going to take about a half hour today. I know when I was working with her during the summer, she was saying how she wanted to see if she can not have a night shift person anymore because there's really nothing to do at night. Legit isn't. Usually it's just making her dinner and then washing the dishes, and then she sends you home early. So I would get paid for my 2 hours today from her, so it's whatever. But my best friend Morgan, I actually wanted to see her all fucking week. And I totally forgot, too, that she was going to Tennessee. She goes down there with her family all the time. And it was like, oh, I'm going to be down in Tennessee, so I don't get to see you. And I was like, oh, that sucks right now. Legit does. So I was like, wow, this is going to be great. And I was going to go drive to her house today, but I totally forgot. She moved, has not took me to her house yet. And then she just texted me, like, right before I left, and she's like, hey, are you home, or did you go back to school? And I was like, I'm home. She's like, you want to come and see me? I was like, hell yeah. I was like, come out and see me. She's like, okay, well, I might come and take you to the house if Mom lets me come out. I was like, hell yeah, like, I'm so fucking pumped now. I really want to see my best friend. I haven't seen her, like, ages, I feel like. So it's kind of hard to see me, and I'm not turning my light on because I am currently driving. But, so can I get in the light? You can barely see me. But I am on my way home for work. I just got done. It took 45 minutes to work today. I thought it was going to take a half hour. But today was an interesting day. Alice could not remember me. She remembered me a little bit. Is that a school bus? No, it's not me. Huh. But I'll turn my radio off real quick. Yeah, she could not remember me. She remembered me during the summertime when I was there. but other than that, she could not remember me. She started naming names, and I told her it started with a B, and she cannot remember. But then when I said my name, she's like, "You have the 2 T's, correct?" I was like, "Yes, I do." So I sat there and I talked to her for a little bit, told her what was going on with my life, because I miss her. She was my favorite client of all times. Between her and, actually, her and another one of my clients are some of the nicest clients that I have ever had. I love them. The one I only go for 2 times a week for 2 hours, because that's all I see her for. If I do go, which I didn't get to see her, I'm upset. But, and then Alice is every day for 2 hours, 2 times a day. So, and I'm happy I get to see her tomorrow for the last time until December, till I actually get to come home and see my clients. So, yep, and also my best friend just texted me too and said that to text her when she gets home so she can ask Mom, well, when I get home. And I told her that I was on my way home now, so, which means she's most likely coming out. Mom will totally let her. You turn your turn signal on at the last second, buddy. Congratulations, go back to driving school. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. How much? Doesn't say. Okay, Morgan. I guarantee you most of them kill 99%, 9% of it.
It says 68% alcohol.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything. Okay.
It says antibacterial hand gel.
Are you done?
No.
Are you sure? What? Do you seriously got more?
No, I can't find them. I have a whole bag downstairs.
Oh my god, Morgan. Why?
This one's candy apple.
My god, stop! I don't need none.
What about Germ Monster? Feliz Navidad. Vanilla. Regulars that kill 99.9% of germs.
Well, they all do!
Not what they say. Sweet pea or aqua? Another vanilla one? Oh, I have berry one too. Did I show you this one?
Pretty sure. Are you good?
Nope.
Oh my god. That's nasty. But, anywho, so it's the end of Sunday night, so I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope to. But I'm going to kind of tell you guys what is going on before I end it. So the clips that you just saw, I saw my best friend. I'm so excited. And she finally just got her license. Like, she got it a month ago, I want to say. Maybe a month and a half ago. I don't know. I was super excited when she told me. Like, she texted me. She's like, I'm going to go get my license. I was like, oh my god, congrats, girl. And then she went to go get it, and she could not do it because her aunt's car tags were expired. So she could not do it. So she was upset. But then she got the chance. And legit, like, it is amazing. I love Morgan to death. I do. And that was the clip, like, before you saw. Like, the first clip was, so she tried giving me hand sanitizer, and she was, like, trying to, like, put the thing, no. The first clip that you saw of Morgan was she was trying to figure out how much all the hand sanitizers were, like the mini ones that you get from like Bath and Body Works. Like she was trying to figure out if it killed 99% of the germs on your hands, like every other hand sanitizer says kills 99% of germs. And she was trying to figure that out and couldn't find it, and it saw that it had alcohol in it, 60% alcohol in it. So it's Morgan. And then we got done, she sat down, and then she got up and she's like, oh, do you want some? And I was like, Morgan, stop, I don't want no hand sanitizer. And she's like, saying like, she has like so many of them, she had a bag full of 70 of them, and she's gonna find them, and then she's gonna hand them to people at school, because she wants to make sure that you're germ free. So then she just shoved one into my pocket. She tried shoving one in my pocket of my coat. I told her no. And then I'm pretty sure there's one in the pocket of my coat now, and I'm not gonna check. I'm gonna check when I get back to school and see if there's one. And I know she wrote a note on it. I don't know if she shoved it in my pocket or not, because I was texting this guy that I'm talking to. I might date him. Not for sure on what is going on between us. So, but yeah, I stayed over there for a little bit. Morgan came pick me up around 7 o'clock-ish, and it's currently about 10 o'clock now. So, I'm going to go to bed. I have to work tomorrow morning. The same client that I worked to tonight. I get to go clean her dish. I'm going to clean the dishes that I had from last night. Clean those and then vacuum the house. Talk to her, and then at night I won't have anything to do because I'm going to be boring. So. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you did, give it a big huge thumbs up. Click that subscribe button because I do post every Tuesday. I try to. The last couple Tuesdays I have been trying to. I had video planned and I just didn't get around to edit it. So, yeah. But I'll see you guys next Tuesday with another video. Bye!